Hello. Guess who's back? The one and only me, she, her. Happy Friday. We're back for another petty pop-in, y'all. Oh my Lord. Thank God I am off, y'all. I came to work early, and damn it, I'm getting off late. I worked hard on Friday, y'all. I worked hard for the money today, y'all. Yes, I did. I had some stuff I had to do. Lord, I'm glad to be off. I'm all caught up, though. We're all caught up. Hi guys. Hi. Thank you guys for joining. I got my new device plugged up so my phone don't be in the sun, honey. I got it hooked up in here, honey. So hopefully our phone hold up and don't get too hot and be on that bull caca. Hi. Hi. Thank y'all for being here. I said it before. Thank y'all for being here and joining the petty pop-in. It's Friday, guys. It is Friday. It is Friday. It is Friday. I'm off work. Thank the Lord. Some of you guys must be off too, because you guys are joining the chat, unless y'all just don't give a hot damn. You at work on live like you don't care. It is what it is, child. Don't nobody be trying to lose their job on a Friday now. Trying to be watching no caramel over here, but I do appreciate you being here. Hi. Alright, so we got 100 already in the building. My Lord, y'all are coming up in here. Hi. Alright, so let's go ahead and hit the like. We're at 103 and we got 51 likes. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to get the likes up a little bit before we get into this good old hot tea. Alright. For this good old petty tea today. Before I burn y'all tongue on this tea, let's go on and get the likes up, honey. Let's get them up, get them up, get them up. Oh, Lord. Where we at? 68. Y'all can do it. Come on. Y'all in the bushes. Y'all can hit the like too. Come on. Come on. Don't sit on me. Don't sit on me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Let's do it. I see it's going up 74. All right. Everything said in the video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment and for fair use. Okay. We got to put that on there. We got to put that fair use because hunty. Alright, so as you guys see in the description, you know what we're going to be talking about. Mr. Funky Di-Wayman is what I call him. I literally just made that up when I was setting up my live, y'all. Funky Di-Wayman, y'all. I said that shit is fun. I'm still laughing at that from this morning. Wayman, honey. Oh, woohoo, Bernard. Wayman. Bernard. Y'all remember that old load out there to shame? That shit was funny to me. Woohoo! Women! Okay. Alright, so we kind of touched on Funky Di-Neva this morning. I'm going to do a little update, then we're going to move on past it, y'all. Alright, so I told y'all he did a little half-shaded apology, honey, on Fox Soul with Claudia Jordan and old Al Reynolds over there. Alright. He already said he knew that they was going to come for him, and that he knew that he probably shouldn't have said what he said about old Chloe Bailey. For those of you that just, when your spaceship just landed and you don't know what's going on, Funky Di-Neva made some very egregious comments about Chloe Bailey, R&B singer Chloe Bailey. Called her face fat and called her ugly without makeup. I was just like, so everybody's been shredding his ass like shredded wheat online since then, okay? They've been going in on his ass, all right? But Funky Di-Neva, honey, Funky Di-Wayman, honey, the honey roasted roach, is I'm about to call his ass today because that was just uncalled for. Y'all know he says he stands firm on Chloe being fake and promiscuous, but he said he does apologize for calling her ugly. That's a half-assed apology, though. I mean, you are entitled to your opinion, and I will say this: you are entitled to your opinion, but it's like he always come for women. I don't understand why he always come for women. He don't have that heat for men. I don't see him snapping off and going off on men like that. He has just this hatred for women, to where he be saying all kind of crazy shit. And then, I mean, if you stand firm on it, my thing is this: if you stand firm on something, and I'm the type of person, I stand firm on stuff that I say too. Y'all know that about me. Y'all been watching me for quite some time. Y'all join my lives. Y'all know Caramel stands firm on what she says. Very rarely will I backtrack and be like, okay, I want to apologize for such and such and such. Now, the other day I want to say yesterday, I did come back and say I did not want to offend anybody on what I said. Okay, now I did do that. But in terms of if I read somebody ass down and I say something about them, I'm gonna stand on it. You don't get an apology for that. It is what it is. When you wake up the next morning, I still feel the same way. You don't get an apology. We don't backtrack. I don't erase. There's no erasers on my reads. The shit just sticking and stay there. I mean, unless the Lord come in and do some more good work on me, then the shit is just what it is. But anywho, he says that he stand firm on what he said in terms of his apology with her. So Funky Di-Wayman, honey, aka the lotion dodger, honey, says that he knew, like I said, that he went too far in saying what he said about her. All right, he said he knew he went too far, and that that he was just gonna stand on what he had to say. So I don't know. That shit is just you gotta be very aware of things that you say, because now you're getting dragged online. People losing respect for you. You're losing subscribers of people of women, especially a lot of women watch his show. I mean, not your biggest audience is women, like truthfully. And when you insult women, then you lose the attention of women to support you and your channel and your platform. Don't forget where you came from. You know, I think sometimes people forget where they came from. You still a YouTuber like us. You log on YouTube just like us. Now, granted, you are in the high numbers. You are making a little bit more money than some of us smaller YouTubers. I'm a smaller YouTuber. I'm just starting. I only been in the game, a little over a year. Okay? But give me some more time and we're going to get on up there. But at the end of the day, I'm going to still remain the same. I'm not going to get the big head and be disrespectful and acting like I'm better than people, be calling people, you know, just talking out the side of my neck, just being just hard to deal with. Just anal. You can't be so anal about it. Like, pull it in some, reel it in some. Sometimes you can go too far and you can lose people to where you cannot get that following back. And the goal is to grow your channel. The goal is to get subscribers. Your paycheck reflects subscribers. So you don't want people to have a bad taste in their mouth to think that you always coming for women and saying negative things and always on the negative bullshit and shenanigans when it comes to your commentary and how you feel about a certain topic and or situation. All right, they tried to talk him off the ledge before he even said it. Even Al Reynolds tried to say, okay, Funky, all right, hold on now, because he knew he was about to go there, but he kind of pressed past that little warning, that little nudge, and went there. And now you feeling compelled, like I said this morning, now you feel convicted to come back and give a half-assed apology. And I feel like he should have just kept the apology. If you saying you stand on it, stand on it. Accept all of the heat, okay, that's coming behind what you said. Accept it. Accept it. Don't go back and say I apologize. Accept whatever comes with it. Because you already knew what was going to be. You already knew. So, yes, honey. Goodbye, Shane. Good morning, Shane. Goodbye, Shane. All right. Goodbye, Shane. Y'all ain't it what Wayman said on the movie. Goodbye, Shane. Woohoo. Bernard. All right. Miss Seeley and Mr. Son. All right. Okay. If sipping I don't want to see was a person. Yeah. That would be him. That was very disrespectful, okay? So yeah. Prime example, give a nigga a little bit of money and then they start adding a fool out here in these streets being fucking disrespectful towards people, but whatever. Moving on. Alright, so let me just say this. Y'all be acting like some probation officers in the damn comments and in the chat. Alright, let me just say this. Y'all know Caramel be in Car Chronicles, alright? When I get riled up and I get to going, sometimes I can get a little mixed up in my dates and shit like that. Let me just say this. Y'all know I be knowing the tea. I be putting the shit out there. So why would I not know dates and stuff like that? Y'all give me a little break, alright? Caramel F up sometimes too, alright? Y'all would say, Caramel, you got the dates wrong with Love and Marriage Huntsville when it's coming back. Okay. I actually posted yesterday and actually came on live and did in my petty pop in to actually tell you guys when the shit was coming back on and to give you a rundown of what was going on so you guys would know that I would know the date, right? Give me a little break. All right, give me a little slack. Caramel F up. I'm human, like I said in my little post, honey. Thank y'all for reading my ass. Y'all read my ass down. Cameron, you got the dates wrong. The least you can do is get the dates wrong. I was like, bitch, who are you talking to? Me? Telling me? But yeah, y'all know I don't be. I'm still working on it, y'all. Thank you for correcting me. So let me go ahead and do a correction in my live, honey. right, so September the 16th. I didn't mean to say October. I think I said October when I went back and looked at my live. I was like, fuck, why did I say that? But yeah, y'all came right in, honey. Caramel, it's not October. I was like, damn. Can I fuck up a little bit sometimes? Just this much. Give me just a little bit of rope. Damn. So, all right, September the 16th, Love and Marriage Huntsville will be returning to the OWN network for the second part of the season. Okay, y'all know they take a break, and then they come back and be on their same bullshit that they were on before they went to break. All right. So yes, y'all know Caramel be knowing dates and stuff like that. I keep the tea over here. I keep y'all updated. So why would I not know when shit is gonna occur? All right, give me a little break. I still love you though. I do. The short way right now, because I'm in my I'm not in my feelings. Y'all know it takes a lot to get me upset and get me riled up. I don't easily get in my feelings like that. Y'all know shit just be like, I'm like a duck, honey. It just rolls off me. I don't be in my feelings like that. I promise you I don't. But I said, let me, just for, for the sake of me doing my due diligence, and because I am a content creator, I want to make sure I'm putting out the right content and the correct content, so that people who are interested in the show, I don't want to tell you the shit is coming on in October when it's really September. Okay, so let me backtrack and do what I got to do here. September 16th, Love and Marriage Huntsville will be returning back to OWN. So for those of you that watch the show, you can watch it. For those of you that's waiting on content creators, your favorite content creators, to review it, I am one of them, and y'all know I'm a very thorough reviewer when I review the show. So I'll be back on that. All right, it will still be on Sundays. All right, yes it will. Melanie and Martell's, because I think I said the date wrong on that as well. Melanie and Martell will be returning to court. I think it's on the 24th of October. Okay, so yeah, they'll be back, because Martell, like I said, ain't have his shit together. He ain't have no attorney. His attorney was out here on the bullshit, and y'all know, y'all already know we done did a live about it. We ain't gonna stay on it. Moving on. All right, Lizzo, honey, let's talk about her right quick. Moving on. I said you're good. I know. I like to correct when I'm wrong on something. Y'all know I can always come back and say, okay, I was wrong right there. Let me go ahead and correct that. So that's for all of my followers and people that watch me. Okay, I want to give y'all the right content. Okay, so Lizzo, you guys, Lizzo is counter-suing her backup dancers. Y'all know she have 4 backup dancers who are suing her for sexual harassment. All right, they were talking about how she took them to the little nudie shows and made them eat bananas out of the hoo-haws down there, and they were, they felt a whole way about it. So now Lizzo is saying that she is now counter-suing her backup dancers who are suing her. And she pretty much was saying that the backup dancers were seen in several pictures that she has, that she's got in her phone and stuff, where they look like they were actually enjoying the show. So she said they didn't look like they were disgusted. They didn't act like they were disgusted. They didn't express that they were disgusted. So she is now using that as leverage to counter-sue her accusers for this particular crime, or lawsuit rather. We won't say crime because she hasn't been convicted yet, but for this particular lawsuit, she is now going to counter-sue her accusers, and it is 4 of them to be exact. They've been doing press conferences. They are not letting this go. Obviously, it's going to be a money grab for them. A lot of them were saying, most of them were saying that they felt embarrassed, that they were fat shamed, that they felt like they were going to lose their job. One of her dancers was saying that she felt pressured to hold her water, and even she wet herself one time because she didn't want to lose her job to go take a bathroom break when they were rehearsing. It was just that gruesome, and that they would be that Lizzo would rehearse them for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, which that is a part of it. Beyonce is that way with her people. They rehearse too. It's a gruesome thing, and it's something that's understood as a backup dancer when you work for these celebrities, especially when they get ready to go on tour. Your schedule is going to be gruesome. You are going to, from the time you get up in the morning, probably until at night, you're going to be rehearsing. You got to make sure you get the show right. But what I don't like about it is the accusations that they are putting out, as to say that Lizzo is fat shaming them, being disrespectful towards them, threatening their job, because she feels like she's the boss and she can fire them at any time, and the fact that they're feeling pressure to do certain things in order to keep their job. I mean, hell, it's hard to find a job. Especially when you're in Hollywood, you want to keep your job because you don't want that negative stigma to where other celebrities look at you and not feel like you're worthy to work for them, because people do talk in the industry. If you get fired as a backup dancer, everybody know, and just like a regular job, when you get fired, you go to another job, they want to know what happened on the job prior. Who did you work for? Why are you not working there no more? If you got fired, they want to know why. They want details as to why you're not there anymore. They're going to reach out to that person and get their take on it and compare what you have to say to what they have to say. Most people going to lie about the shit anyway. But at the end of the day, you don't want to have a negative stigma on you in terms of how you perform, because performance is what gets you a paycheck in Hollywood. So it's unfortunate that they are forced to feel that they have to go and sue her in order to feel, I guess, like they're winning, or to feel comfortable in their situation. We'll say it that way. What y'all think? Thank you so much, Miss Denise Pearl, for the membership, dear. Okay. Thank you. All right, I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road. Every now and then I glance over, but yes. So thank y'all for that. All right, so Lizzo, like I said, she's trying to discredit the dancers to pretty much keep from paying them, because she's getting ready to come off a nice little bag from this lawsuit. Okay, and that's not even counting the lawyers, because she's got high-powered lawyers that's going to be handling this situation. So lawyer fees alone is going to set her back a nice little chunk. All right. And then whatever she's, if she loses this case between the 4 dancers, whatever she is ordered to pay them, that's going to set her back as well. So that makes sense that, like I said yesterday, she is gearing up to be, like she said, she's in the studio gearing up to put out another album. She knows it. She knows what's coming. So she's trying to, you know, make that money up, because she get ready to be shelling out. So I guess that's a smart business thing to do. But all the money that you're spending on this album, if you don't get the support that you're looking for because of this negative lawsuit that is against you, the album could flop, because like I said, thousands of her supporters have unfollowed her and stopped supporting her. So that may really be a problem for her. Okay, you don't sell no album, you don't sell no tickets, people don't come and see you. They'll be like, Lizzo who? That fat girl that used to sing? Oh yeah, we don't care about her no more. She ain't nobody. That rude girl that was, you know, calling her backup dancers fat when she's fat. That's what people would see your ass as. They're not gonna, you know, support you and be buying your damn tickets. Period. So like I said, Lizzo, she is labeled as the controlling mean girl. That's what the accusers are saying, that she's a controlling mean girl. Okay, and people are saying that she is not taking accountability, but is avoiding paying the dancers when she made them feel uncomfortable. Okay, so shout out to Lizzo, honey. I guess shit, I don't like to prejudge anybody when they're in a court situation, unless you're Martell Holt, because we already know how that shit gonna turn out. Okay, you're gonna lose. But in terms of this situation, we'll have to see how it pans out. Okay, innocent until proven guilty. That's how we're gonna label that for right now. Now if your ass is guilty, it's a roast for your ass. I'm gonna fry your ass like a pan of fish over here on this channel, because you know better. When you know better, you do better. Now if the judge do that gavel and say pow, guilty, it's a fish fry for your ass over here, baby. I'm frying that ass, just know it. Go on and log right on. Go on and hit the like button. Oh, it's a fish fry. I'm frying that ass over here, okay? My favorite thing to do. Oh, child, the petty popping is going to be real. Did you hear me? All right, moving on. All right, so Melody Cherie, honey, she gives us a little update on what she's doing, which we all know, baby. She's always doing something. I absolutely love me some Melody Cherie, baby, because she's always moving, shaking, popping out here in these streets. For those of you who are millimeters, okay, I already said I'm not a millimeter, but I am a strong follower and a huge supporter. Anything she put out, y'all saw when she put her J Bolin stuff out, I promoted the hell out of it like it was my shit. Period. On every one of my platforms, every picture she put out, I promise you I did. Go back and look at my shit. It's on there. It's timestamped and dated. The shit is there. Y'all know that about me. I will support Melody Cherie. I do. I see it for her. I drag her ex-husband and anybody else to come for her ass. I do. And she know it. She know it. When she see me pop on her live, oh, hey, Caramel. She know. I'm with the shits when it come to anybody that be coming against me. I just don't do groups and cliques and bullshit like that. But I'll read a bitch down for Miss Melody Cherie Rogers, baby. Okay? That's on period. Moving on. Now, Melody has announced that she will be walking, honey. Y'all ready for this? In Paris Fashion Week, baby. said, you better get out here and do the damn thing, girl. Yes, girl. Melody Cherie Rogers, honey. Formerly, shit. Melody Cherie Rogers. Damn. The spirit of thick tongue. Tisha, get out of my car. Wanda, get out of my back seat. Knox, get out of here. I mean, it sounded like Knox. That's Knox. Like, what? You got to go party? Anyway, let me stop. But yeah, Melody will be walking, honey, in New York Fashion Week. That's huge. Now, y'all know last year, she did New York Fashion Week, okay? Y'all see it? Come on, Mel. Yes, girl, come through. And she got to walk, too. I watched on the little video when she practicing her walk, honey. I said, girl, you better come in here and walk. You better walk. So she will be walking in New York. In fact, that is so big. This girl is becoming worldwide. Candy, she going to have to adopt your slogan, honey. Candy says she worldwide. Bitch, Mel is about to be that. Well, shit, she already is that. Everybody buying her stuff all over the world now. Okay, she's a household name now. She really is. Tisha, not so much. I'm sorry, girl. One day, girl. Macy and Macy and Mildew may be worldwide someday, but not today. All right, moving on. All right, so as you guys know, like I said, Paris Fashion Week, honey, Melody will be gracing their stage. Ariane will be home sewing up her dish rags and towels, honey, so that she can be doing Warehouse Fashion Week. Because y'all know anytime Melody does something, Ariane, she's going to be trying to replicate it. Y'all know the last time Melody did New York Fashion Week, Ariane was over there in the warehouse, honey, walking back and forth in them cheap-ass East shoes and doing her little photo op. Y'all remember. I said, what is this damn child doing in here? With that same dry-ass bun sitting up in there doing this shit. With that same fake-ass bag that she carry everywhere. I said, girl, can you please go sit down? We are trying to see Melody. We do not want to see you, Ariane. Girl, please, do not be on no bullshit this time. Please let Melody have her shine. She always be trying to upstage Melody, which you could, a bitch could never. A bitch could never. Okay? Bobblehead. Bitch could never. Just know it. Never. So she gonna be home, honey, sewing up the dish rags and cutting them with her butter knife, because she ain't got no scissors over there. Because she trying to keep it safe for Lil Hope, because you know his wild ass will be over there shredding and cutting up the damn curtains. So she gonna be over there cutting up her dish rags with her butter knife that she be cutting the potatoes with over there, making some pieces, so her ass can have a little fashion week. Because she know Mel, because you know she follow Mel. She got about 5 accounts where she follow Mel. Oh, Mel going to New York. Mel going to Paris Fashion Week. My daughter named Paris. That's her online. Mel gonna be in Paris Fashion Week. Oh, ain't that a coincidence? She copying me because my daughter name is Paris. On that bullshit. I could totally hear her saying it. Because she always feel like Mel is copying her, when it's really the other way around. My daughter's name is Paris. So, yeah. That's the only reason why she says she's going to Paris Fashion Week, is because she's copying my daughter. The one that don't live with you no more. The one that don't live with you no more. That had to go be baptized to get them demons up off her. Because you and your wild ass son, okay, Spider-Man, to be climbing up the freaking walls over there in your Section 6 apartment that you used to live in. Because you're not there anymore. Because you didn't pay your $13 rent, girl. Okay? Okay. Woo! Don't mess with me today on a Friday. Don't do it. It ain't safe. Thank you so much, Denise Gauze, for the super chat, my dear. But shout out to you, Ariane, honey, for the Warehouse Fashion Week coming up, girl. I will not be watching, all right? Just FYI. So Melody was also saying, baby, that some of her packages weren't reaching some of her customers. Now, is that something crazy for her to be saying? Because y'all know Melody be getting her stuff out to people. So I don't want nobody on here. I don't want nobody online talking bullshit about Mel ain't getting her stuff out. See, I knew she out here trying to act like Stormy. Y'all already know Peggy and them gonna be over there hating on the No Holds Barred Facebook page on that bullshit girl trying to be talking shit about Mel. It's not her. She already said she done got the insurance and all that on her packages, all right? I feel like somebody sabotaged. It could be Martell. It could be Ariane. It could be anybody. Because y'all know Mel gets her shit out to the peoples. So she did say Please be patient that the stuff is coming to you because it has to go through Birmingham. After it leaves Huntsville, it has to go through Birmingham, and then it ships out from there. All right. So usually, y'all know Mel always says that, hey, when she ship her stuff out, people get it right then. But she did say, she did put out a disclaimer to let her people know who's been supporting her, because she's got a new lip gloss line and all this other stuff coming out. Please be patient. That there's something going on with the post office to where her stuff is not getting out in a timely manner. Okay, so just FYI for those of you that have ordered some of her product, 7th Avenue, the lip gloss, the facial scrub. She's got a lip scrub. I can go down the line. How do I know? Because I'm a fan. All right, so yes, she said that she will get it out to the peoples. And she said something about she's using this new thing through the post office called Ground Advantage Labels. So maybe that could be it. With this new company, that they're not kind of getting her shit out like they're supposed to. So shout out to Mel, baby. I know you're gonna get it out. All right, but she did announce that September, let's dial back on that. I hate to be jumping all over the place, y'all forgive me. September, coming up this September is when Paris Fashion Week will go down. Okay, Paris Fashion Week will be this September. All right, she did not give a precise date as to when, but she did say September. Y'all know she will update because she does want everyone to support and watch. All right, yes, so shout out to you, Mel girl. I am so proud of you. Continue to flourish, continue to grow, continue to do what you're doing in these haters' face. Okay, the greatest revenge is success. Thank you so much, Iris Myers, okay, for the super chat. The greatest revenge, I'm gonna say that to anybody else, let people hate on you. Haters are your motivators. The greatest revenge is success. Get out here and do something great in your haters' face, honey. Keep making them mad. Keep making them mad. Okay? Keep making haters mad. People gonna hate you until the day you take your last breath. But keep being great. Keep doing great. Keep being creative. Keep getting out here and doing what you do. Right up in your haters' face, okay? Favor is not fair. We keep talking about it. It's not fair. All these Love and Marriage Huntsville cast members sitting back and watching her, they want to be there. They're dying to be there. Okay? But when God elevates you to a certain place, it's her time. It's obvious. It's her time. Everything that everybody else is trying to do, it keeps crashing and burning. But when God has his hand on you and he has orchestrated some things in your life, everywhere you step your foot, and that's my prayer whenever I step out. When I'm trying to do something, God, everywhere that I plant my foot, give it to me. Okay, success, I claim it. I speak it into existence. Success is mine. Anything that I put my mouth to, well, not my mouth, Lord, forgive me, God. Anything I put my foot to and my mind to, take that mouth part out, because that's between me and my husband. But yeah, y'all get where I'm coming from. Give it to me. Let me be successful. And when I become successful, allow me to be a blessing to someone else, because that's the goal. When you become a blessing to someone, when you become blessed. I don't want to preach to nobody this Friday. I know y'all want to get to the shenanigans, but I just want to say that. And that's the reason why Melody is successful the way she is. She don't just keep all of her blessings to herself. She bless others as well. And that's how you have to be. When you become blessed, you bless others, and you will continue to elevate. If you're wondering why you're still here in life and you're not going anywhere, start blessing people. Start doing things for people. That's just a word. That's a word today. That's a Friday word, baby. That's a word. I'm always doing, and I don't have to announce it. I don't need to do a video. You see people that feel like they have to do that. You don't need to be seen when you bless and do things for people. I don't need to do a video. I don't need to get in a picture with somebody who was homeless to show that I gave them $20. No. When you do it from the heart, you don't need no cosigner. Just do it and allow God to bless you, and he will do that. He will do that. I'm a witness. I'm a witness. I'm always giving stuff. I'll clean my closet out and give stuff away with tags on it. And I don't look for nothing in return. I don't put a price on it and say, oh, I paid such and such amount for this. I'll take $50. No. When you're blessing somebody, you give. And you give from the heart without looking for something in return, and you will be blessed. All right? Moving on. I'm saying, I'm a witness. I'm a witness. I get anything I want because I stay blessing people. Okay? I promise you. I promise you. Keep blessing people. And do it with the right attitude. That too. Your attitude determines your latitude. Alright. I don't want to do all this teaching today. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. For those of you that's always giving to people, do that. I have found, like, I don't want for anything, and I'm trying to move past it, but I want people to realize when you bless people and you do it with a great heart and with great intentions, you will be blessed. Okay? I look in my closet when I get home, I just be like, God, thank you. Because you don't have to. It's just me. It's just caramel. Thank you. You do not have to bless me the way that you do. When I open my refrigerator door, it's full of food. I don't have to worry about anything because I'm always giving to people. And that is the way God will do when you handle his business, he will handle yours. And I'm a witness. All right. On that note, let's keep it moving, honey. Let's keep it moving. Just a little. I had to go there. I don't even know why. And that was a whole detour. That won't even in my syllabus to even talk about. I'm just saying, y'all know I get deep on y'all in a minute. I mean that. Be a blessing to someone and you will be blessed. Okay? I'm serious. All right. So, Melody was also, I'm going to talk a little bit more about her because I got a couple more things, then we're going to move on. Melody was also talking about the J Bolin line. Y'all know she's paired up with J Bolin. Y'all know they already sold out of everything. They're getting ready to do a restock for those of you that want to buy some pieces that you've seen that are not there anymore, because you know everything's sold out within hours. I went on the website, I saw some pieces I wanted, the shit was gone. I was like, well, I'll just have to wait for the re-up, okay? Maybe it wasn't my time to get it yet, but because I want to support. But at the end of the day, they are getting ready to do a re-up. She did talk about the Mellow Heat line, which is the current line that was out with J Bolin. All right, she said the name actually came from them shooting the photo shoot in Dallas, Texas. That's where they shot it. She said it was very hot that day. It was 107 degrees according to her. She says, and she had 30 outfits that she had to model for the J Bolin Mellow Heat line. So she had to change into 30 outfits in order to get this, for the promotion of the J Bolin line. She said it was 107 degrees. She was hot as hell, but she got out there and she killed it, and she did. She looked amazing in every one of her pictures. So shout out to Mel, baby. Shout out to Mel. You did the damn thing. She looked awesome in her pictures, and she said it in her thing. She said, don't think that I can't go on there and see that some of my haters who've been talking about me also went on there and purchased as well. A lot of people who said they don't see it for me, they don't want to support me, she said they were actually supporting. And I actually looked at the No Holds, No Bar, the Facebook channel that's always talking shit about her. They were praising the hell out of her and saying how good she looked. And a few people did say they were going to buy some pieces that they liked certain things. So continue to do what you do, Mel. Everybody is not for everybody. Some people gonna like you, some people not. Okay? You gotta get to a point in your life where you don't care and just be successful. The haters, the people that don't like you, they'll fall off. Okay? They'll fall off. Yeah. They will fall off. So keep doing, if you're watching my channel, because she does watch sometimes. If you're watching my channel, Mel, keep leveling, baby. Keep leveling, keep doing what you're doing, because obviously it's working. All right? And you winning right in those haters' faces, baby, and that's how you do it. Moving on, honey. Drew Sidora. We're going to talk about her. Drew Sidora and Ty Young, the basketball player who used to date Mimi Foss from Love and Hip Hop. We talked about her quite some time, and we've also talked about Drew Sidora on her line as. She is said to be, they supposed to be like moving on together, like having some type of little situationship, according to Rasheeda Frost, honey, from Love and Hip Hop. I said, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Rasheeda Frost done put it out there. She done threw Drew Sidora and Ty Young, honey. Y'all know who Ty Young is. Light-skinned chick, which she done cut her hair off now. But she used to date Mimi Foss from Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta. Rasheeda says, Kurt's wife. Okay. Rasheeda says that Drew Sidora and Ty Young, they've been out here munching, honey. They've been out here munching on each other. Okay, Rasheeda goes on to say that Drew and Ty have really been vibing. They've been kind of hanging out and doing some things. Now, y'all know on the show, Drew says she's not into women, that she's never had an encounter with a woman before. We already done walked that lie down where she was saying she never kissed nobody, but found out she did kiss LaToya. And LaToya did go back and say, yes, we did share a kiss. So, Drew, you lying on that, all right? So now they're saying that she's messing around with Ty Young. So y'all know her and Ralph getting ready to be getting divorced if they're not already divorced yet. If it's not already finalized. But now it's saying that she's hanging out with old Ty Young. Now y'all know they saw some questionable pictures of the two of them, all right? But Rasheeda goes on to say that things are very happy and that life is very short, and that she wants Drew to be happy and live her best life, and at the end of the day, ain't nothing for her to be ashamed of. So it's something that Rasheeda and everybody else have seen, because y'all know they hang in the same circles. So she said, hey, Drew, live your best life. Don't be out here saying you're not doing this and that you're not messing with so and so and so because you're not ready to come out yet. Live your best life, girl. I mean, everybody that's somebody that's that way, live your life. Hell, Wayne Brady just came out and said he was a whole pan out here. Said he was a whole pan, a whole skillet. He's skillet sexual out here. Pansexual, child. I said, well, hot damn. So, yeah. Live your best life, sis. Live your best life, honey. He's a whole pan out here. A non-stick pan, baby. Wayne Brady said, baby, I'm a non-stick pan in these streets. Okay. The schlongs is just sliding off me out here. Now, let me stop. The schlongs is sliding off me. Y'all know that non-stick pan, baby. Don't nothing stick up in there. But I was like, ooh, child. Let me clench my pearls on that one, Wayne. Because, well, we kind of knew. We kind of knew. Wayne gave, hey, girl. He gave that. He gave it. He gave it, Wayne. We weren't surprised. I wasn't surprised when you announced it. I really wasn't. Quiet as kept. Honestly, I was not surprised when Wayne Brady came out and said he was a pan. I was not. No, sir, I was not. You was giving hey girl before you came out and said you was hey girl. You really were. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. You was giving it. But Rasheeda, honey, she with her remedial rapping ass, I'm like, first of all, that's not your story to tell, Rasheeda. Thank you for giving that tea about Drew, because we kind of already knew that she was kind of undercover doing some shit. But Rasheeda, honey, and her remedial slow rapping ass, because y'all know, honey, she rap like she reading it off the paper. Okay. No shade, but all the way shade, Rasheeda. You a pretty girl. You are. But that rapping, baby, I'm glad you stopped rapping and you just focus on reality shows. Because, baby, that rapping is no. Everybody already says she rap like Shawty Low, honey. Slow. Nice and slow. Like she got a helmet on. She be in there in the studio. Nay. Gotta warm up. This her in the studio. Nay. Put it on and make him wanna marry with me. Said I put him on and make him wanna. Y'all know it was her song. I said, what is this bullshit? I can't get jiggy with this. Rasheeda, I cannot get jiggy with this. Okay? Put him on and make him wanna marry me. Said I put him on and make him wanna marry me. Oh, really? Rasheeda. Rasheeda, thank you, girl, for putting Drew out there. But can you talk about what's going on with Kurt, though? Let's talk about the women that Kurt be running with. While you out here trying to throw Drew Sidora on the bus. You ain't one to be talking about nobody and what they be doing. Because your husband, honey, a.k.a. the burnt lizard, you like a burnt lizard. Kurt Frost, you like a burnt lizard out here, sir. All right? Yeah. Rasheeda, please tell us what's going on with Kurt. Okay? With his 3 earring wearing ass. Why you out here putting Drew Sidora business out there? Drew is not ready to come out of the closet yet. That is not your place. Let me warm up again. Put him on and make him wanna marry me. Said I put him on and make him wanna marry me. Alright, girl. You know how I get y'all. But I said that's the lamest song ever. Even Kurt, y'all remember when they showed on in the little video, Kurt was looking at her like, really, bitch? Really? No. Even Kurt was looking at her like, it's a chop for me. It's a whole chop for me. Woo, chop. But yeah, that's not your place. That's not your place. Thank you so much, Cynthia Armstrong, dear, for the soup chat. That's not your place, Rasheeda, to be in somebody else's business and putting it out there. Even if you did see them canoodling on a date, whatever it was. It's Drew Sidora's business. It's Ty Young's business for them to come out and say if they're dating or not, okay? It is several whispers now that they have been seen together. But let people whisper and have their own assumptions. It's not your place to come out here with your non-rapping ass to be telling nobody else's business when you, ma'am, got a whole bunch of skeletons in your damn. You can't even close the closet door at your house with all the skeletons you got going on over there. So pipe it that way. Okay? Yes, please. Dr. Heavenly, honey, she y'all know she did some dental work on Carlos King's mouth, honey, over there at her dental office. All right, she showed a little video. Said she had a little conversation with Carlos Queen, honey, and she I said you should have cut his damn tongue out while you was in there working in his mouth because he talked too damn much. You should have sawed that tongue off while he was laid back with his mouth all opened. Because he stay running his damn mouth, old chipmunk ass. Okay? Dollar Heavenly said that she asked Carlos, what can she do better in terms of her career in reality TV? All right? Carlos King told her, said that you're actually good for reality TV. You just need to stay out of everybody's business. I can kind of agree with that just a little bit. I hate to say that I agree with Carlos, y'all. I really do. It's burning me up inside. Like, it's really hurting me to say that I agree with Carlos. But on the flip side, he is right. Dr. Heavenly do be in everybody else's business. It's looking like she is trying to pick a fight with Phaedra this season so she can have a storyline. I don't think nothing is going on between her and Dr. Damon, a.k.a. Daddy, because that's what she call him. So now your ass is trolling and coming for Phaedra so you can have a storyline. I see you, Dr. Heavenly. I see you, Dr. Heavenly. Okay? That's why you coming for Phaedra, because your ass don't have a storyline. That's usually how it be. Same with Marlo. Marlo stayed coming for Candy because she ain't have no storyline. She ain't got no storyline. I cannot wait for Meredith Madison to come back so I can see Heavenly on her bullshit this season again. I don't know how she keeps staying on the show with no storyline getting a check. I don't know how. And then the fact that you own a whole beauty supply store where you sell wigs and weaves and your hair be busted to the gods. Girl, you own a whole wig shop and your hair look like you've been in a fight and somebody did a windmill on you and that you did 27 cartwheels in that bitch. That's how you be looking on TV. Okay, I just want to let you know that. You be fixing teeth, bitch, but you skip over your hair. And that's a read and a damn drag for your ass right now. Okay? Seriously. Seriously. Leave Phaedra alone. Like, why you bother Phaedra? Yes, Phaedra does have her moments. Phaedra is a hot damn mess sometimes. Okay? She is. She is a hot damn mess. But I feel like Dr. Heavenly continues to come for Phaedra because she don't have a storyline. And it might be a little jealousy there. It might be a little jealousy there. Okay? Because Dr. Heavenly used to be a chunky girl till she had that weight loss surgery. Now she feeling herself. She didn't have that much mouth when she was chunky on the show. Y'all remember. Dr. Heavenly girl, you used to eat 47 Whoppers with cheese on the bitch. Okay? With a large fry on the side and a Coke. You was chunky like that back then. You were. And I don't like to be calling people out by their weight because bitch still trying to trim down a little bit over here too. But, you know, girl, you pull up to the window. Welcome to Burger King. How can I help you? Girl, 47 Whoppers. You already know I was here yesterday. 47 Whoppers with cheese and no onions, bitch. Yes. Large fry and a Coke. And please supersize that bitch. That be Dr. Heavenly at damn Burger King. But then you done went out here and got that gastric bypass and now you just in everybody's business. You got so much to say. You calling everybody out. Carlos, let your ass know. Stay out of people's business. Please take his advice. Please take his advice for somebody to go upside your noggin on the damn show. Heavenly. Not so heavily. You got the wrong name, girl. But Tara, my thing is, Carlos King, you don't stay out of people's business either because your ass was running around with Martell Holt like he was your son holding his hand in interviews like he was trying to help build his damn image, knowing his image is bad. Martell has the worst image ever. Martell cannot be fixed. Okay? You was all up in his business. Still ain't talked about that revenge P yet. We still waiting on that shit while you getting your mouth worked on. So when your mouth healed up for whatever she did in your mouth, we're waiting on you to go ahead and get on back in your closet over there, Carlos Queen, and talk about this revenge thing. What you gonna do about it? We're going into the second part of the season of Love and Marriage Huntsville. We need to hear about this. You're the executive producer of this show on OWN. All right, while you worrying about everybody else and you giving out advice, please take your own. All right, moving on. We got no more for you. Somebody sent me something. One of my subscribers sent me something where they're saying that old Marjorie Harvey, honey. Old Marjorie Harvey is said to have had an affair with the bodyguard. I said, what in the Whitney Houston is going on here? Child. They are saying that Marjorie Harvey, Steve Harvey's wife, child, the one with the light eyes, honey. Marjorie Harvey was throwing that wop, honey, to the bodyguard, honey. That's what they saying. That's what the streets are saying. And y'all know Caramel keep her ears to the streets like that right there. Yeah, they're saying that she might have stepped out on old Steve Harvey, honey, while he was on Family Feud over there sounding out words on the show, honey. Y'all know he be sounding out words on Family Feud. I said, yo, non-reading ass, why they hire you for this show? Steve Harvey cannot read for shit, okay? Ever since he messed up that Miss America thing over there, mispronouncing words, I was like, I can't. But they said that Marjorie Harvey, I like to call her Marjorie, that she stepped out with a damn bodyguard, okay? I'm gonna do a little bit more reading up on that because I'm interested in that because y'all know she's a whole black widow out here. She's a whole black widow out here, honey. Where y'all know both of her husbands that she was married to prior to Steve were whole drug kingpins out here, all right? And they took the rap for her ass so she wouldn't go to prison. Y'all already know. And her ex-husband, Jim Townsend, he done put this book out and he's still promoting it, talking about her ass and the things that she was involved in while they were married. So she's just as guilty, according to him, but for the same shit that he was doing. But he took the rap because they had children at the time and he didn't want to see her locked up and the kids in the system. So he took the rap and, you know, allowed her to sit out here and be free. And while he was locked up, she done moved on to somebody else. His cousin, to be exact, because she was dating his cousin. Word on the street. And had a whole child by him. Child. And he was a kingpin too. Oh, Marjorie, honey, she's something else. Marjorie Harvey, you are something else. But yes, Jim Townsend, honey, your ex-husband is putting your business, baby, all the way on Front Street and telling your stuff. But I'm gonna do a little bit more investigating on this whole Marjorie, honey, messing with this bodyguard, because it was said that Steve Harvey tried to holler at her some years ago and his money won't right, and she told him no, she couldn't date him. She didn't want to be with him. But as soon as that money got up, here she come. Because y'all know she's about that money. Marjorie is not trying to be with nobody that's broke and ain't got no money. She's about them coins. And she's training her daughter to be the very same way. So we're going to see what it's giving. I'm going to do a little bit more investigating on that, honey. And I will come back and do a update on that as I get that info, okay? But thank you guys for joining the Petty Poppy, and I appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. Thank you guys so much for all the super chats. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the cash apps. Thank you for subscribing to this channel and support No Caramel the way that you do. Y'all know I love you guys. Yes, I do. I enjoy entertaining you guys. Yes, I do. Y'all tried to get my ass together today. I was like, whoa, no. Hold up now. Let me let their asses know. Caramel mess up a little time or two sometimes too. All right. We are human. All right. Ain't that what Jeffrey Osborne said? I'm only human. I'm human. All right. Oh, Jeffrey Osborne. I love me some damn Jeffrey Osborne. But thank y'all. Let's get on out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. Dragiversary is tomorrow. I will have to bump it up to an earlier time versus 8:30 because a bitch will be in the streets. I'm going to an event with my husband tomorrow night. All right, tomorrow evening. So I'll be going to an event, but we still will have Dragiversary. I will bump it up to an earlier time. I will send out a notification so that you guys will know when that will transpire. Okay. So yes, we will still have Dragiversary, and the bitch is gonna step out and do what she does. All right. So thank you guys for joining. Happy Friday to everybody. You guys be safe out there. Go get you a drink, kick back, relax, and enjoy your day. All right. Thank you, Moz, for doing such an awesome job of keeping the trolling down. Thank you, any content creators that join us in the live or in the bushes. Love you guys all the way that way, and goodbye.